Hello people, this is Individual, welcome to Roguetech. We traveled to Nova on the last chapter and we're about to get a swarm of lights going. Before we do that though, we're going to be a bit on the problematic side of things. We don't have that many missions to run. So we've been a bit unlucky this month. However, what we can do is go on this ambush convoy. We take max salvage. We leave the cicada at home, I think. Because leaving the brat for the shepherd does nothing. So that's a bit how we go. And yeah, this is it. This should work. Let's hope that we're able to... Oh, one last thing. Let's get the gargoyle on the cicada. It's going to be much better for us. So, we do the missions we have. Hopefully we don't take much damage. Once we get the talons, the new falcon and the fire starter, we're going to be able to be running the 1 and 1.5 skulls with 2 teams, and that's a good thing for us. So that's what we're waiting for. Then we probably want to take 1 more light, maybe 2, and head components. That's what we're light on right now, so that's what we have max priority in picking. So in we go. Let's see what we're up against.
Command interface initiated.
This map's nice for an ambush convoy. And we even got friends, so... yeah. Nice. The denial zone we have right behind us, which is going to be a problem if they actually draw... if they actually draw reinforcements, but other than that... yeah, we can deal with this. The tiger on the side, though.
Commander.
The tiger on the side might be a problem. Let's put the cicada hidden. And as always, first mission of the day. K-bindings, please. Here we go. Sorry about that.
I'm here.
So, the falcon can also mostly hide here. We're gonna stack his
What can I do for you?
shepherd though. Yeah, there's that tiger. Let's deal with it. Although our friends seem very intent on dealing with them.
Aye, aye.
Cicada gets through the spore field. That's probably the convoy here. I mean, they're going quite packed, so we won't know for sure. Okay, let's start jamming some. Yeah, seems like a good one to start.
Here it comes. Primary target is taking damage.
I would love to have AoE, but we don't. Talos. Oh, that's good.
Standing by.
Whatever that was good. Okay. Bit of an issue getting where we want to be. So we'll take 9.
We'll go.
And again, the sooner we take them out,
Copy that.
the sooner we can still start dealing with other stuff, so...
Out of SRM. Commander?
And the Falcon jamming everyone. Not you. Not you. Let's try to get you off the board.
All weapons.
Yeah, probably too much. But that's one.
Finally, the new target. My SRMs are out.
That's not one. Okay.
I hear ya.
Take 6.
Going turbo. Commencing.
Shoot Tiger. For now. Next turn we deal with the rest, but... Okay, heavy tracked APC is escort. That's convoy. And you look like convoy as well. So yeah, we actually went for not convoy on first turn. We destroyed one of the escorts. Not a big problem, but it gets them closer to where they want to be.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, let's get 10. That's a +5 roll. So what's going on here? Shoot Tiger. He tell us. Oh well. It's bound to happen sometime. Yeah. Don't have that much good of a Hitchens, but still, they don't bring much for armor.
SRMs are out. Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's move for 6 and just hit what we have in front.
All weapons are go.
Yes, Commander.
And the Falcon is just going to shoot the wheeled scout. And let's see about stray shots. Not such luck, but it's okay. Tarantula getting in the middle of it. Getting the attention of the tracked APC. That's okay. Just goes back, does nothing. Yeah, the escorts are not doing much here. Goblin trying to shoot the shepherd, failing miserably. We're not getting much for salvage here. Tiger shooting the Talos. Okay, let's get to it. The CX we have open in front, so keep shooting the wheeled scout. Don't know if anyone is going to be able to shoot it on the front, but we will try. That's the Tiger open, that's good news.
Standing by.
Falcon. Yeah. At least this can be done. Keep jamming them. Shoot the CX. Hopefully hit front. Destroy them.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
So that's one. Talos shooting the Goblin. Yeah, you're just exploding all around, mister. Get in here. Deal with the fast mobs first.
Take this.
So that's two. Do we have reinforcements? Not really. and shoot the Skulker. This should be enough, which leaves, I think, only the Goblin. Yep, it's just the Goblin, and then it's cleanup. And as long as the Talos is absorbing damage, we don't have much to worry about here. Which is good for us. You're open in your front, so let's try to get you out. That's a major threat. The AC-10 gone.
I hope we can stop.
Waiting for orders.
Then... okay. Guess move to this side.
Confirmed.
Decent.
I hear ya.
Although you hit your friend, but... yeah. We can get the Shepherd in here. Good damage, you're open.
Yeah.
So just a matter of cleanup. And you're open on this side. So let's get ourselves in here. And hopefully this is enough.
Engaging target.
It is.
Bug out.
So just the cleanup now. I don't know how we're going to get value here, but we will do. Even if it's just taking machine guns for the fire starter, we'll do something about it. So, Falcon can't hit a thing, so we wait.
Roger that. Standing by.
Tarantula gets into the tracked APC, opens it, kills it, so it's just the CX left. We will wait. Hopefully it comes towards us. And we can clean up.
Waiting for orders.
Get you here. Shoot. Open. Get you on his side. Yeah, like this.
Let's move.
Hopefully hit that open side. Although not really.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shepherd. Yeah, let's get in here.
Twice. Uh-huh.
If something locks, we're done.
Let's go.
And one of the streaks locked, so... okay. Pretty easy. On the plus side, little to no repairs, so we get work done on the other mechs. That was just an easy mission to get things going. So 400k, which is good. A bit of damage on stress test, but other than that. Parts we don't want. So, machine guns, arrays. Two standard fusion engines. We still have one bin of half machine gun ammo, so we take incendiary here. Although, okay, there's some things. It's not as bad as I was expecting. So we leave one standard fusion and back. We leave the machine gun array back. We take the TAC and the ferro. And let's see what else we get. We get vehicle parts, large laser, machine guns, SRM4, the TAC, armor goes. Come on, game. Core 120 goes, standard staff goes, hit sinks, we have 14. Save acid and ammo can go, slack we keep just in case, and that's about it. All in all, I mean, the good part is we don't get to repair much, so we get work done on the other mechs. And that's the important part at this point. Just getting more mechs online so we can run more missions, so our finances just skyrocket from here. This is just a matter, the early game is just a matter of getting to Medtech 30, I would say. You've already seen the difference Medtech 18 makes when bringing up a mech, and yeah, it was just a cicada, which means we're good like this. Just get 3 days done. That's mostly everything back online, and we go on a blackout against the planetary government. The team is worries, because if we actually try to get the cicada online, we go once go, and sapping up mechs does not much for us here. So yeah, let's keep it as is, drop in, and hopefully we have enough to deal with this. Blackouts can be a bit sketchy, but that's part of the fun, I guess. And you usually get good salvage out of them. That's the important part. Okay, blackout against local government, so this could mean clan tech for us. That's good. We even have friends. Let's see what they bring. Assassin, Hammer, Hetzer, Bradford. Good stuff. 13, you say? Okay. Falcon, you can't get down, sadly. Cicada, these Locus can activate, so we will. And that's nothing here. So let's go towards the second trigger point and make a cut. So, our friends are still a bit out of position, but that's okay. So that's contacts incoming, and they spawn on the back. Okay, that's a Mongoose 96. That's a decent one. We also got cavalry, not the worst, Black Blizzard, and a beekeeper. Decent stuff all round. Probably want to keep him a turn, want to give him a turn.
Waiting for the right play.
Not to everyone, but just to someone we can actually hit. So let's see what the beekeeper does. Shooting the sniper turret, probably one-shotting it. It's a beekeeper, after all. But we will be able to shoot at it, and that's good. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's go with it. Start jamming them, get the attention of the beekeeper, because that thing is dangerous.
My SRMs are out.
And probably we do have enough to actually get them going, get them out in a turn or two. I mean, one at a time, but Shoot bolt-ons. Speed is of the essence here.
Short-range missile. Good to go.
That's the Shepherd. Shepherd. 43s against 43s, so we sprint. And let's see. Okay, that's a good Hitchens. That's also decent.
Firing everything I've got.
So let's try it on the Mongoose. That's Lerms going to the Beekeeper. Good stuff.
Yes, Commander.
And the Cicada just gets in.
All in at.
And we keep shooting. And again, I have to fix here.
Firing all weapons.
Because the re-engineered mediums do a lot more to armor, so that's what we want to mainly be doing. Yeah, that assassin is terribly out of place, but that's okay. Do turrets shoot? They do. That's good. So probably the Mongoose going first. Doing nothing, which is good. Okay. Yeah, you bring good stuff. Would that we were able to make you punch out, but I don't think we will. However, you're hot.
Waiting for orders.
That's something. Let's get in their backs and get the attention of the Black Blizzard, just so it doesn't shoot buildings, hopefully. Okay, that's a problem. That's our best loot gun, but whatever. And you're shooting the Shepherd, beautiful. Which means you're not shooting buildings, mostly. Get in the back of the Mongoose. That's a bit of a problem. I should have planned for that. So we want the Mongoose gone before that AC5 turret goes. Let's work on that. Okay. Don't know who that was, but that's welcome.
Aye, aye.
So, Cicada. Something like this works. Get them jammed. Shoot the cavalry.
Armor it is.
Some damaging. Just move for 6, keep your options open. Yeah, that's decent enough against the flyer, so let's get it out.
Enemy down.
If anything, we get the Mongoose and the Beekeeper head components, so that's something. And at this point,
Yes, Commander.
this is just cleanup. So let's get you jammed. Everyone's going to have a much better time hitting you. That's if you bring easy ammo too, which I don't think you do. Some hits. He gets to go. But even if he's shooting one of our mechs, which he isn't,
Standing by.
there's not much he could have done. So, much rather hit you from the side, move for highest accuracy. I don't think he's going to be able to survive another round, but just to make sure.
I've got a sensor.
Let's ping, let's get rid of one evasion.
Position confirmed.
At this point, Plink him. Yeah, we get a bit of splash from our friends,
Damage minimal.
Commander,
but that's okay.
on my way.
Shepard should be able to get rid of him.
That's a kill.
And that's it.
Mission successful.
So let's see about the loot. Pity about the Firekeeper and the Mongoose getting wrecked. But that's what happens when you bring friends. And better to make the mission safe and have minimal repairs. As I said, we will already have something from the head components to pick up. 500k. That comes to worse, we do have the Firekeeper parts, so... Missile range doesn't do a lot for us. There's a Bloodhound, there's a Guardian. There's Patchwork. That's a rare find at this stage of the game. But sadly, no decent head components. Other than the cockpit small. But I'd much rather take an advanced one. And yeah, the Cavalry and the Blizzard brought nothing to the table, so I think we take Ferro. Yeah. It's between Ferro and Endo. We do have one Ferro. We don't have Endo, so let's do that. We also get parts. 2 Firebee parts, 1 Mongoose, the Bloodhound, Cockpit Basic, Pirate ECM. It's okay. I mean... gets the job done. We get the missile range, not that we have that many missile hardpoints. We get the ultralight gyro, we get 1 proto, and we get the Lurm Hydra ammo, which is good, but without Pirate Lurms is not that good, and without the Firebee quirk, so it's okay though. So, very quick missions all round. Hopefully the next one gives us a bit of a challenge. Again, 1 day repairs on the Cicada this time. So let's keep it as is. It's mostly going to be... okay, what are you? Do we want him to lose clothes? I think so. So now he's able to get into mechs, and we don't have the problem of him bailing out as soon as he drops. Everyone's back up and running. So without any further ado... Oh, that's a training day. Okay, we keep this for next chapter, I guess, and we do the fan base. It's against Terran. Would that we would have more missions against Liao. But it is what it is. Everyone's back out of injury, that's good. I have a feeling Axel needs some Cicada practice before she starts losing affinities, so let's give her some. Besides, she's about to hit 20, I think. Well, she lost a bit. Iron Andrew should be on 20 already. Does that give us anything? Yeah, short and medium range accuracy. Okay, so we want to be on short range with you. That's okay. Wildfire already at 20, so we have minus 10 energy damage taken. Good to know. Okay. Typical Capellan stuff.
Interface initiated.
We've occupied a base. Okay. Fine defense. Where's that Vanguard? So let's get somewhere we can actually get to them. Can't remember now if I can get over here. I would think so, though. Drop in place, whatever. So what are we seeing? Bunch of vehicles. Nothing to be too worried about. Then again, no need to get too cocky with Locust.
I'm here.
Same here.
Got it. Full speed, no time.
Wait for a bit. See where they get to.
Hear ya.
Shepard, you get up to the front.
To the middle.
And yeah, they're going to capture next turn, unless they do something really stupid.
Throttling up for what it's worth.
So let's see it. The heavy hover gets real close, but I have a feeling we want to go against the Maxims.
Ready for orders.
So,
On the move. Full speed.
let's start. Again, speed's a bit of the essence, so start dealing with them. And if we are close to the Maxims, they can't shoot the Lerms, so that's a good thing. You're just a medium laser, so we're going to let you do whatever you want to do. Okay, get here, jam everyone, shoot everything. Better hit chance on this one.
Fire an owl weapon.
Not that we hit much, but
SRMs are out.
jamming them is good. We can get here with you.
No shooting.
So shoot the Maxim.
Go.
Yeah, that's captured, so we do have turrets now. One of the Maxims is going to move, but we will have time to go for the other.
Here.
And hopefully that's all we need. So you get here. Bad hitchings though. Is it better to go ping here? Don't think so.
Firing Alpha Strike.
We've opened him, so that's something.
Out of SRM.
And let's see what the turrets do later on. You're doing nothing. Maxim is probably shooting back to the Shepherd. That was very little damage. So, let's see about the turrets. Well, we still have the Prowler. Missing mostly, but that's okay. And that's all they wrote. Okay. We probably want to go for the other Maxim. So let's get in here. At least with the Falcon.
Orders.
Stress tests should be able to get shots on the open part of the Maxim, so let's get that. I saw red. Was it enough? Not really.
SRM.
Still okay. Gabriel running up, probably shooting the brat, shooting nothing. Even. So that's good. Hover gets up. He's shooting one of the buildings, but they're even splitting their damage, so That's a bad Hitchens on you. We could get here. Let's start shooting the heavy hover. I don't want to get too far from the base.
What can I do for you?
Shepherd. Yeah.
Going turbo.
Shoot you.
Commencing alpha strike.
That's one. Even though the streaks didn't lock, we actually got him. So let's see about the Prowler. We're shooting from the back, so he wasn't likely to get that Prowler, but that's okay. That was a melee attack from the Maxim. Okay. That means you don't have evasion. So yeah, those turrets, they're going to be shooting at you.
Systems holding. Yes, Commander.
Falcon. Okay. Like this.
Moving at full throttle.
Shoot.
Target locked.
This is enough. Next turn we get the reinforcements. And they most likely are going to be a bit more interesting than what we're dealing with. You shouldn't have evasion. So let's try and open you.
I'm here.
Yeah, something like this.
Okay.
Walk for high as a courtesy. That was enough. And we start bringing back the Bradford towards the base. Because I have a feeling we're going to have one drop here, the other might drop here, might drop on the other side. We'll see. They're shooting the Gabriel, which is taking damage. It's open, it's gone. So that's the Vanguard. That means we have more payment. Where do you drop? That's mechs. There's a Quarantine, there's a Mongoose. There's a Kanga. And a Goblin.
Standing by.
We can't switch
Waiting for orders.
ECM with you, so let's do it here. Just so that we know where the other lance is. And on the other lance we have a bit of a surprise. There's a Crusader. The Rifleman 2N is pretty much primitive. But that's okay. So, let's start moving towards them. We're awfully out of position. I mean, so are they. That's... You might get a shot, depending on their movements, so we wait with you. Get the Cicada up here. And that's it. Shooting Calliope on this side, which is okay. The Mongoose doing nothing.
Waiting for orders.
Blockade needs to get into position.
Understood. Moving fast.
So let's keep her two mechs together. They're going to just do a little bit more. Okay, that's a charge. And a knockdown on the Wolvie. That was impressive. Galleon doesn't get in range, so does nothing. That's the Prowler's turn. Shooting the Whale Scout on the other side. Okay, your choice, mister. Doesn't seem to be the best, but whatever. Calliope is about to pop, though. Thankfully the Kanga went for a building. instead of the Calliope.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So, do you have a shot? Yes, you do. Hello. You're on the ground, mister. So you're open.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
And yeah, I know he brings an XL. That's the Crusader. Yeah, we need to get to that thing. Sadly no crits here. Whatever that Thampa was going for, it missed.
I'm receiving you.
Falcon, still out of position. We will get that. Will Scout getting in, but doing nothing. This should be the Mongoose. Shooting turrets. So good stuff. Okay. It seems like a bad proposition to send a Cicada against you lot. So what we're going to do instead is send it against the Mongoose. Go all in. We don't have recoil this time. Wolverine gets up. He probably gets the Calliope. Or maybe he shoots the APC. We'll see. No, he's actually going... yeah, for the APC. Okay. Kinda expected. Galleon getting in. Shooting turret. APC trying to get crits. No such luck, but we have a barrage incoming. That's a Calliope. That's a bit of a pity.
What now?
Do we want to get their attention? Or... we actually have a Hitchens up here.
Here we go.
So let's try to open the Mongoose.
I hear ya.
There was a spot where we actually saw the Kanga.
Going turbo.
Yeah, shoot Kanga. And I know we set ourselves inside the barrage, but that's okay. That was a charge from the Kanga, which opened itself. That's the Crusader shooting our Shepherd and not moving. That's interesting. And then let's see what the turrets do. That's the Prowler shooting the Crusader. Turret destroying one vehicle. Another turret destroying the Kanga. So that's going okay. Do we get enough crits? Not really. But we were kind of counting on... okay. Well, that's loot. That means we don't have a shot with the Locus, but that's okay. Mongoose. Shooting turret. Shooting turret.
Standing by.
Falcon. Chase the Wheel Scout.
Affirmative.
Oh. Forgot to actually enable one of the machine guns. That's another charge. Man, you're vicious. That Alsvin pilot. I mean, as long as the rifleman... yeah, you're out though. I mean, it's a goblin after all. Can we get shots on the goblin? Not very good ones. Hide here, so that the Crusader and the Rifleman don't have a shot. Shoot Mongoose in the back.
Clear armor.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shepherd. We only have one shot,
Firing.
so we will take it. That's a legging. That's good stuff. And yeah, I'm well aware we do have the SRM carrier back there. Rifleman doing nothing. Crusader actually has a shot on the cicada. That's on us. Should have moved more. 8 is not enough.
I'm receiving you.
But all things considered, that's not bad. Let's keep chasing that Wheel Scout, just for the better pay.
Taking the shot.
I mean, we have time.
What can I do for you?
Shepard, get in. Even if we lose you, you've already served your purpose, so... I don't want to be shot at. But it looks like there's no way to get vision to the goblin without the mongoose seeing us. So let's go for the mongoose.
Double time.
I mean, it's on the ground. Shoot at it.
From position.
It's a 66, it's not that it brings a lot to the table. You're shooting buildings.
Hey,
We probably get here.
say so.
Yeah, shoot Crusader. And let's see what they do. Okay, that's... yeah.
That was a heavy hit, Commander.
I was counting on that a bit. Thumper shooting the mongoose, Crusader getting back, shooting the large laser turret. All good. Here shooting the mongoose, getting it open. That's the beagle gun. That's a bit of a pity. At the same time, it's quite okay. That's the goblin gun. So we just have the three things we have quite in front of ourselves. Going for stress test, are you? Well, actually 4. Yeah, that's a bit better hit since we're jamming the rifleman and the Crusader. So we'll take that.
Yeah.
You did nothing. We want to move. But at the very same time, half shots, so... Shoot the mongoose. There's potential for crits here. Another headsink destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Better than nothing. Keep getting on the side of the Crusader.
Double time.
Work on it.
Our go. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time. Critical hit, Commander.
It's the Crusader's turn, so let's see what it does. Shooting the cicada. Bold move there.
What now?
Cicada can get 11 and a backstrike on the rifleman. Again, it's a primitive. Well, no, you actually aren't.
Target lock. An enemy 3.
It's still a 50 tonner, but it's not the one I thought it was. But you're missing and you're hot right now. So, what about turrets? Oh, first the Prowler, destroying, yeah, all the good stuff on the mongoose. And turrets did nothing.
Commander?
Which is not much of a problem. let me tell you. Let's get on the back of the rifleman
Firing everything I've got.
and destroy it.
There's work to do. Enemy down.
So it's just the wheeled scout and the crusader.
Waiting for orders.
That means we can't get a backstrike on you. On the crusader, I mean. So we're going to go for the wheel scout. Opening it up. You will wait though.
Hey,
You don't have to wait. Yeah. Let's get in here. Let's just shoot the re-engineered. Actually, let's shoot everything.
you're lucky day. Easy.
Open on two sides. Prowler shooting crusader.
Yep.
You wait. So let's see what the crusader does.
I'm being
Going for a backstrike on the cicada. Thankfully, we do have the NSS, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Okay. That's protected from the crusader, so that's good.
Taking the shot.
Shoot him. Might be enough.
That hit something good.
Good to go.
Shepherd. You're open on this side.
Right, Commander. Commencing Alpha Strike.
Bye.
We can do this. Let's go.
And now to backstrike
Acknowledge.
our friend the crusader.
10-4.
You're a stick at this point.
Critical hit.
Not seeing the hit sinking.
Yep.
I won't hate though.
Confirm.
And yeah, shoot. It mostly went leg, so that's good. He should get to ground. So let's see what happens.
I'm here. Moving to position.
Will you punch out, mister? Thank you very much. So, again, very little damage. I have the feeling we have to ditch the Shepherd already to have a bit of a challenge against the AI. But what do I know? Okay. Seven quarantine parts. Most importantly, the innards. A lot of rifleman parts. So let's see it. We don't have pulses. There's some SRMs, there's Endo. There's an energy accuracy. There's 2 double heatsink kits. Come on. There's a rangefinder. And probably the XL at this point. There's also tracker. But I'd much rather take this. We also get Crusader part, Gabriel part, some Kanga part, Maxim part, 3 quarantine parts. That's good. Learn 5s, we already have 1, keep them for options. Medium, Exastar gives us +1 accuracy, so that's good. SRM2s can go. The Valiants we keep, they have double crit chance, so that's good. Core 165, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have one, so it goes. Hitsing +1, good to see. The XL, we have one laying around, so this is just money. Fire control standard can go. Hitsings, hitsing kits, we sell one, we keep one to have two laying around. Rangefinder, basic sensors. AC5 ammo we already have, if we were ever going to use it. Machine gun half, good to have. And SRM, we already have 4 pins, we don't need more. Decent, we got some head components. So that's probably going... probably on the Falcon one, the original Falcon we had, not the one we just brought. We'll see. This still should be a pretty short episode, all things considered. Well, it's getting there. So, 4 days repairs, which is okay. Just means we wait for 5 days, we actually get the one of the talents. Okay, so do we actually have missions? There's that training day, and then we actually need the less MX, but that's okay. Let's see about you. You're the stealth talent. And that's 7 days to get another Falcon, but that's okay. So, just to make sure what's going on here. I know we're not going to be able, most likely, but let's see it. So we have to drop the Cicada for the Talon. Yeah. Still doesn't work. Okay, as soon as we get another mech though, it will. So, it's probably going to be the training day. It just doesn't make sense to get in there, because next session we're going to have completely different stuff. So let's go to barracks. Get you... bandit, I think. Or do we want to go hard case? Oh, I mean, she's mostly going to be a Cicada pilot for the rest of her life. We probably will get more out of hard case for the panic saves, if anything else. If nothing else, sorry. So, that's you. Locate, can get gunnery, so we will. Death Crusade can actually get your Solaris. At some point we're going to get a melee mech. So do that. That's okay. You actually don't have enough. You do have enough to get to 4 guts, and that's important. You're okay. Lagartha doesn't have anything. You don't. And Wildfire gets to 5 guts. At this point, she should be pretty able to actually pass those guts checks. So that's good for us. Anyway, this has been it for today. Bit of milk runs going on, but that's okay. At some point we had to do them. A bit unlucky about the mission generation this month. Hopefully next month we do have higher stuff going on, but we'll see. Anyway, this is good to get the 3 mechs we have working on online, so we will take it. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, it always helps, and we see each other next time.